It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game. And we've got a great one in store. As it'll... And New York set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Open man downfield is Johnson. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Giants! A great play there. 37 yards. And the Giants are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you get the crowd involved fully.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass last time they had it. And they'll start here with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open target here, Darius Slayton.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Rashee Rice, 62 yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Quarterback leading this offense back out. He's thrown a couple of touchdown passes already in this first quarter, and now looking for more as his guys begin 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. He's got Slayton on the slant. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. Still on his feet, and he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson, 58 yards. And the Giants continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his third already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down. He'll look to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Rashee Rice with his second touchdown in this opening quarter, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter, they're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they put up, I'm not sure what you're saying on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this.
Is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Rice. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's laid out deep for Rice. And this is caught inside the 5. And they will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Rashee Rice doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the open. Quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been utterly remarkable in this first half. 5 touchdown passes already. This could be a record-breaking performance as he'll start again on 1st down. They're going to look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Robinson's got it. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll set up to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And they'll run again. And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this. Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're saying.
And we'll see if that continues.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That's complete to Slayton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Back to throw now on 1st down. He finds Robinson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 20.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll get this down to the 10. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Tracy going to get it on first down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
7 brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll try again. Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Nick Bawden. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it into play before with the smaller guy. Turned to a little more power. They score it.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old-school football.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Giants. A big play there. 63 yards. And the Giants have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
Obviously a pass play, and he couldn't find anyone open downfield. But sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates a wide open space.
He's had such a sensational game throwing the football, all those touchdown passes, and then last drive finished it off with a touchdown run. We'll see what he can do here. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
That's good for a Giants. 1st down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man right side is Rice.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 42. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
1st down and 10 yards to go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big shot. But he looks none the worse for wear here, and that winds up a touchdown.
Got the job done on the ground on their previous drive with a touchdown run, and he'll start anew with a 1st down. the run by Tracy. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. From the 33, here's second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And down inside the 15 he goes. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Giants, first down.
Back to throw here. Steps away. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Giants come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the 3rd time in this one. We'll see what they can do here as they start this drive 1st and 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's laid out deep for Rice. This is caught inside the 15. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Rasheed Rice, 68 yards. And the Giants just continue to roll.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. Again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
It's been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the 3rd quarter. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
That's good for a Giants.
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. Ooh, the juke. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll hand it to Tracy. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it with an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now it's Tracy. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants... comes a field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. And I'm just wondering, how many yards is he going to throw for? We're only in the 3rd quarter. He's just thrown for a ton.
You have your abacus here?
Well, what?
Your abacus?
I thought you said like Atticus Finch.
No. We're not getting that deep. But counting this up, we might need a few extra people in here because the yardage he's piling up, the way that he's playing, it's a lot of fun to watch. I can't wait to see what he does next.
We'll see what he does here on this drive. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. And the Giants, 1st down.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The ball mere inches from the white line on 3rd and goal. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. A great play there. Saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So the 2nd down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite.
Giants going to take over again on offense. And it would appear that that first round bye certainly helped. They've looked fresh from the start and no letdown here as they lead big in this divisional round and they look to book a spot in the conference championship. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Taken down
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll go again with Tracy. And from the 15, they're able to work this up to the 20 for a pickup of a handful.
The 20-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
9 yards on the play and a 1st down.
That's good for a Giants. 1st down. 1st
And the throw and the catch were just fine, but against zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback and they're able to see the route develop.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. The Giants on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. He'll be caught by Rice. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 2 1st downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. On the run is Tracy. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
2nd down and 4. Here's Tracy. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 30. 83 yards rushing for him now in the ball game as he is trying to will his guys to the championship round next weekend. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 39-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's got his man downfield. It's Robinson. And he will take it out in for a giant touchdown. Rondell Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Giants are moving closer to a date now in the NFC Championship game as they're able to extend this 4th quarter lead. New York set to take the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate.
There he goes, left side. And he will take it all in for a giant touchdown. Wan'Dale Robinson, 96 yards. And the Giants continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. So still throwing here in the 4th quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Brandon, convention tells us it's time for them to get off the gas a little bit, right?
The Giants ready to come out now. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. On the ground, here comes Tracy. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
26-yard line.
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11.
They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need.
Possession switching back to the New York Giants. Well, CD, you and I do a lot of games together, but it is pretty rare that we do a game of this margin. I mean, this has just been total domination from start until now, and I don't think they're going to take their foot off the gas at this point.
Do you think that on the sideline, some jokester said to one of his teammates, maybe a few of them, hey, we're up 50. Why not go for 100? You think maybe that line was uttered on the sideline? I can't believe what we're seeing here. An NFL game this lopsided.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 106 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Right back to Tracy. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium. 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Ball's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw here. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
It's 4th down.
Looking to throw. That is caught. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
18 more yards. That's another Giants first down. First and goal at the 9.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
A Super Bowl is on the line this week. Their dream is within reach. It's time to take that final step toward destiny and send a message with how they make it there.